The NBA has been flat out bizarre this season, but what just happened with the Denver Nuggets might just be the biggest bombshell of them all. This is the kind of move that makes you do a double take, and believe me, I did that a few times. The Denver Nuggets, yes, the team that lifted the trophy not even 2 years ago, just fired both head coach Michael Malone and GM Calvin Booth, with only 3 games left in the regular season. Let that sink in. A team that's still in the playoff picture, a coach who has won more games than anyone else in Nuggets history, and a GM who literally helped bring Denver its first NBA title, now gone. Let's rewind for a second. The NBA season has been nothing short of chaotic. You had the blockbuster Luka trade, the Grizzlies firing Taylor Jenkins with 9 games left in the season, Ja Morant doing pew-pew gestures after coming back from suspension, injuries everywhere, and now this. It's like every week there's a new plot twist, but this Denver situation is easily the most stunning. First off, Michael Malone was in his 10th season. He has been the only head coach for the 3-time MVP Nikola Jokic has ever played for. He led the Nuggets to 6 straight playoff appearances and helped deliver that long-awaited title in 2023. His record, 471 and 327, one of the steadiest coaches in the NBA. Meanwhile, Calvin Booth has been the GM since 2020. He made all the right moves to build that championship team, but now both are gone. So what happened? According to multiple reports, including ESPN's Brian Windhorst, this wasn't just about wins and losses. This was a power struggle. Malone wanted to play veterans, lean on older guys. Booth, he wanted the Nuggets to play and develop their younger core, guys like Christian Braun, Julian Strawther, and Peyton Watson. There were even reports that Booth was against putting Westbrook in late-game situations and closing out games. And here's where things get even spicier. Booth also didn't want to pay up to keep KCP and Bruce Brown, 2 massive contributors to their 2023 title run. The second tax apron scared them off, and that might have just been the beginning of the end. But get this, Windhorst also reports that Stan Kroenke, the Nuggets owner, made the decision before the season started not to extend GM Booth. That's right, the team planned to move on before the year even began. And Malone, once the team stumbled post-All-Star break, he was next. After the All-Star break, Denver is just 11 and 13. They have also struggled with injuries to players like Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. They are currently the 5th seed at 47 and 32, and they haven't clinched a playoff spot yet. If they lose a couple more, there's a chance they fall into the play-in. And suddenly a championship team is at risk of being a first-round exit, or worse, not even making it. With Malone gone, the Nuggets are promoting David Alderman to interim head coach. Alderman has been with the team since 2017 and has long been seen as Malone's right-hand man. Now he gets a shot to lead this team through the final stretch and into the postseason. If the Nuggets go on a run, Alderman could lose the interim tag. But don't be fooled. Denver already is looking into other coaching candidates behind the scenes, especially if they flame out early. Michael Malone deserves his flowers. He helped transform a franchise that hasn't been taken seriously since the Melo era, and built a culture around Jokic and stability. 10 seasons, 6 playoff appearances, and again, a championship. Calvin Booth, same deal. Smart, calculated, bold. But internal disagreements and financial reluctance from ownership ultimately led to this dramatic ending. So now the pressure's on. Can David Alderman guide this team to another title run? Or will this chaos derail a dynasty before it even gets off the ground? Either way, this Nuggets story just turned into one of the biggest shockers in recent NBA memory. Let me know in the comments, did the Nuggets make the right move? And who should they hire if Alderman doesn't work out? Subscribe for more wild NBA stories, because this league, it obviously never sleeps. And also don't forget to like the vid and follow for more content like this. Thanks for watching.